Why do we hate Virgil? There's way too many reasons. In fact, I can't put them all in this video, so I'm going to give you 5 of the biggest reasons that the community hates Virgil. I do have an amazing panel for this discussion. The illustrious, the amazing, keenest editor on the field, does them all himself,
God.
can't even be bothered to commission because they wouldn't do it as good as him. ZYZX_, welcome to the discussion. God, I love doing that.
Hello. It's me, Virgil apologist here. He's not as bad. On point.
Yeah, so the defendant is wildishly insane in claiming, but that's what he's saying. That is his claim. And he's also been in a Russian Badger video, so he knows Marvel. He is my expert on the Virgil defense. But on the Virgil plaintiff side, we have young Light Arrow, amazing editor, amazing buddy, amazing Marvel player. How are you doing?
I have no knowledge. I'm very ignorant. Kill Virgil and shut up, Gary.
No, I will not shut up. I'll kill you before you kill Virgil.
Editor's note, kill Gary.
Editor's note, kill him first, keep me alive.
No.
Let's talk about why 99.9% of us hate Virgil, all right? Gary being the 1% here.
I'm the 0.1%. I am the 1 out of 10 doctors that recommend you to play Virgil.
Everyone recommends you to play Virgil. What are you talking about?
No, they're too busy hating, that's why.
You don't need to be a qualified professional. Your mamas and your mama's dog will tell you to play Virgil. Pick a top tier. Fuck that guy, though.
Face me.
Speaking of fucking, Virgil is a character that absolutely has a ton of unprotected sex. Let me explain how he does it. Point number 1 why we hate Virgil is something called his X Factor damage. Now, for those who don't know, the uninformed, X Factor is a mechanic in which you pop the resource, it is one time, and based on the amount of characters alive, it has a fixed value of damage, speed, and of course length of time. Now, Virgil, the reason we hate him so much is because he has one of the most ridiculous modifiers, basically unmatched in the game. Especially
if we were professionals, we would have the actual information, the actual stats of how good it is. What?
Yeah.
Well,
what
do you mean the autopsy's been updated?
I love my son. I have the data right here. All right.
Please
so
present.
level 1 X Factor boost, 125% damage, and speed is 115. Level 2, 150 damage, 120% speed boost. Level 3, 175 and 125 speed boost.
Okay, so let's put that into perspective, okay?
What is Christy gonna do? Not gonna lie, that one looked like that looked like a what is that? A special dash? We call them dragon rushes. That definitely looked like a Dragon Ball tag. Oh, wait a minute though. Joey D did win with Virgil last game. Oh yeah, level 4. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen this in a minute. Look at all your HP going. Oh my God!
X Factor damage is no joke. There is a reason he is colloquially known as El Diablo. This character, slander to the defendant, ZYZX_. Please present another character that does that much damage in X Factor.
Hulk can't swing for shit. He's slow.
Yeah, but if he hits you, you die. I did present. I'm not wrong.
Please, clapping sound effect here. Thank you so much for the presentation. The defense definitely needs to rest. It doesn't stop there. X Factor length is particularly ridiculous for Virgil. Now, the reason that Virgil's X Factor lasts so freaking long is because of an element called hit stop. So hit stop is every time a character hits another one, there's a couple of frames where the game slows the game down in game, and during that time, the X Factor does not tick. It does not get lower. Now,
Correct.
In practice, what does that mean? That means characters like Doctor Strange have something like impact palm loops, right? Where they can continually use a button that has very high hit stop. Other examples could include Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom.
Oh yeah, the foot dive loops. No, that should be lasting a while.
But the biggest defender, and I'm sure Lee can attest, is X Factor level 3 Virgil. That shit lasts for days. As someone who's traveled across the pond, would you even say that his X Factor lasts longer than a flight from Ireland to the States?
He will see the plane take off in Dublin, and he'll be like, it's time. And then he'll pop X Factor and wait for the plane to land, and then whenever I get my control art to play, he'll just kill me.
Bro.
So.
And that's...
A counter argument.
Every time.
Sure. Defend it, please.
Light Arrow had it coming. That's it. That's all I got. Motherfucker had it coming.
Virgil sucks, man. He ruined this game for me. Okay,
Virgil's great. He made the game what it is today.
And you know what's great is having fantastic hit spheres. That's right. In this game, Marvel's Capcom 3, there's not hit boxes as we were more used to hearing. There are hit spheres. They're actually circles. Hurt spheres and hit spheres is the range in which you can hit and be hit in the game. Now, Virgil, he's got some pretty decent hit spheres. I'd almost call them hit worlds.
Globes. It globes. He's got a handle, and he's just got Jupiter at the hilt, Saturn on the top, maybe Pluto at the very tipper. That's where it does the most damage. Actually, this is false information. No, there's no such thing as a tipper in Marvel.
Tippers. Now, that's normally fine, but when you really couple it with some of the other details he has of X Factor and the way that he uses it, right? This creates for some devastating 2-second combos that can just murder your life bar, as we said, as well as just completely make the game unplayable for a lot of characters.
Hit globes behind his ass. Like, Virgil has a hit globe on his rear.
Virgil just has some blessed hit spheres. That being said, this next reason isn't so much a particular individualized privilege, it's just something the rest of his tools have created for him. And that's the idea in the fact that he can be played anywhere. This is one of the most versatile characters I've ever seen.
No, he can be played anywhere. It's just that he can be played anywhere. He can be played anywhere. The reason why you're wincing and cringing is because he's so fucking strong in the back.
Oh no. Look, all right. He needs bar to get whatever he needs done. He needs teammates to get where he needs to be, all right? Now, it's not his fault. His Ace Fair level 3 is broken, quote unquote, all right? Clearly,
it's not broken. It's working very well, actually.
None of you fucks know how to block. That seems like a you problem, dog.
Editor's note, X Factor level 3 double trigger Virgil, super jump height, S, turn into blistering swords. Mix up, please.
Scratch that out. No, don't look at that. Don't look at that. No one does that. That costs 2 bar. No one's gonna spend that much cash for a mix for 1 hit. Calm down, you babies. You cry babies. You go back to Street Fighter 6, you cowards.
We goofing in this motherfucker. Take your soft ass back to Street Fighter.
I mean, let's be real. It has can build meter, even he needs it, but he can also build it. Can play point with amazing assists. Strider, Dr. Doom, of course. It has the best DHC in the game, I would say. Right? Swords helps any team dish out damage and is safe. And then, of course, we already know he can play as an angry. He can thrive with any level as long as he has some resources. Now, that might be the defendant's claim here, that he can't play without it. But speaking of resources, let's talk about the most important resource that Virgil needs, and honestly...
Women.
That's it, you're right. Well, okay, end video. But, spiral swords. Defendant, here is my exhibit for why he is a criminal and should be put behind bars. Spiral swords. Can you tell me some negative attributes of spiral swords and why this man should not be in jail?
It uses 1 bar. He doesn't. He's just a child. He's just a baby. Don't take him. Don't take him. My baby didn't do nothing wrong.
Sorry, Your Honor.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
Bailiff, get this man.
No,
get his
ass. Let go. Get off me. Get off me, Blinker.
Your Honor, insanity.
Look, if you go back to the very first trailer of Virgil, Overpowered Capcom 3, insert the date here because I don't remember, but it's old. It was supposed to be used as a defensive mechanic. It was supposed to stop neutral, and that's it. Little did we know
it fucked us and everyone in all directions. 360 hitbox. It's here, my bad.
That's not a me problem. That's a you and Capcom problem, all right?
It is my problem, specifically from behind whenever he teleports.
Maybe instead of they nerfing Phoenix Wright, maybe they should have nerfed Virgil, but they didn't, and that's not our fault. We're just playing characters that we like because he's cool and very strong, but he's very cool, all right? Like,
so cool.
So cool.
I almost played Virgil. I would have played Virgil if Phoenix Wright didn't
it's not too late.
I bet.
But it is too late for the opponent when swords are on, and I'm going to tell you why really quick. This super helps combos, is good for pressure, absolutely can stop whatever's happening.
Anything, let's be real.
Confirm anything. beats Super's Q Strange trying his damnedest to read in front of Virgil and getting utterly destroyed. As if the swords weren't enough, he can manipulate them into doing different things. Look, have you ever been a king before? Here, pop the crown on him. All right, that's all you need. Have you ever had swords coming at you at blistering speeds? That's a pun. I'm just saying.
Objection!
Sustained, but also you can talk.
That uses bar.
Uses bar.
All right.
I love being coronated as king of the grave because I'm fucking dead.
Valid from the plaintiff. In short, these are 5 huge reasons. There are plenty. There's a ton more. Do not get me wrong. We could make a whole nother video just on round trip. We're not going to talk about that today.
Hey, can we talk about how you picked up Virgil, Judge?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that?
How you
Mr.
gonna-
I play Phoenix right all the time, but actually I'm gonna pick Phoenix. Editor's note: pick all the times that Javi's been on stream at a tournament, but he picks Virgil instead.
Yeah, that's a bit hypocritical now I think about it. You're making all these claims, but you're abusing every single one you just said.
I heart injustice. Cue the effect. It's me. I'm the Virgil user. This transition's terrible. I don't know where I was going with this, but I have one more reason. Quick rant time. Virgil is a demon. I hate this motherfucker. I hate him. And why do I hate him? When anyone picks this character, God, do they just think they're so much better than they are? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
It's true. It's
You
true.
pick Virgil, and for whatever reason, anyone in the mother decides I'm winning every money match. I am winning the tournament. As soon as you pick Virgil, you are just taken over by this feeling that you feel like you are the shit. And sometimes you are. All it takes is one Helmbreaker, and I fucking hate that shit. I think it's trash. Ran over. That's all I needed to say. Comments,
I plead
thoughts?
the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
You've already mixed me 5 times. What else are you pleading? I'm pleading. All right.
Look, I feel like I'm the shit because I know I'm the shit. If you don't snap in my El Diablo, that seems like a you problem. Maybe you should have spent some resources to get this boy out of here, but you didn't, and now you're gonna fucking die for it. And that's not my problem. And there's no black outfit Virgil, but he's black. Thanks. I'm him. I will continue to be him.
Hold it! I just want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. That's right, I do have a Patreon. And if you want to support the House of Justice and all of the House of Justice endeavors, as well as the people behind the scenes, editors, artists, please consider supporting through the Patreon. Thank you guys so much. Without further ado, here's the rest of the outro. Take that!